They say her beauty was unmatched, her rule undisputed. Yet when death came for Queen Nefertiti, she vanished. No tomb, no body, no trace. In a land of gods, gold, and glory, hers remains one of the greatest mysteries Egypt has ever buried. Around 1350 BC, a young woman stepped into Egypt's royal palace. Her name was Nefertiti. Her rise was as dramatic as her legacy. She became the great royal wife of Pharaoh Akhenaten, a radical ruler who would shake the foundations of Egyptian belief. But Nefertiti was more than a wife. She was a co-ruler, a queen with power equal to the pharaoh himself. Together they defied centuries of tradition. They cast aside Egypt's powerful gods and introduced a single deity, Aten, the sun disk. Temples were closed, statues were destroyed, priests were stripped of their power, and in the middle of the desert, they built a new city, Akhetaten, modern-day Amarna, a capital for their sun god, a kingdom reborn from stone and sunlight. Nefertiti's image was everywhere. She appeared alone in rituals, wearing the blue crown of pharaohs, smashing enemies with her own hands. In a time when queens stood behind thrones, she stood on it, and then silence. Around year 12 of Akhenaten's reign, Nefertiti disappears from all records. Her name is erased from walls, her statues defaced, her daughters rarely mentioned again. No record of her death, no known tomb, no confirmed burial site. For over 3,000 years, her fate has been a ghost, whispering through the ruins. What happened to Nefertiti? Was she exiled? Did she die in disgrace? Or did she rise again wearing a different name? One theory claims she became Shmenkare, a mysterious ruler who briefly took power after Akhenaten's death. Some historians believe Shmenkare was a man. Others believe it was Nefertiti, ruling in disguise, a queen becoming a king, hiding in plain sight. After Akhenaten's death, the throne passed to a boy, Tutankhamun, later renamed Tutankhamun. Nefertiti may have been his regent, or even his mother, but again, her name is missing. Inside Tutankhamun's tomb, archaeologists found feminine burial items, jewelry, oils, a burial mask not made for him. Could these have been meant for someone else? Someone powerful? Someone erased? Despite decades of searching, Nefertiti's tomb has never been found. Egyptologists have scoured the Valley of the Kings, the cliffs of Deir el-Bahari, the ruins of Amarna itself. But no chamber, no cartouche, no sarcophagus has spoken her name. Then, in 2015, a theory changed everything. British archaeologist Dr. Nicholas Reeves announced a discovery inside the tomb of King Tut. Subtle lines behind the painted walls, anomalies in the radar scans, hidden doors. Could Nefertiti be buried in a secret chamber behind the Boy King's wall? If true, it would be the greatest discovery since Tutankhamun himself. But the Egyptian government paused. Politics, skepticism, tradition. And so the chamber remains sealed, the mystery untouched. Even without a tomb, Nefertiti's face lives on. Her famous bust, discovered in 1912, is one of the most recognizable artifacts in the world. With symmetrical beauty and regal presence, she seems almost alive, but her power wasn't just in her looks. Nefertiti challenged religion. She ruled beside a revolutionary. She may have ruled alone. Her name means, "The beautiful one has come." And yet she left this world without a trace. So what lies behind the sealed wall of King Tut's tomb? Dust, storage, or the final resting place of Egypt's most enigmatic queen? Until someone dares to open that chamber, until the sands of Egypt whisper her name again, the queen who vanished remains lost.